Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and this is Eye of Onyx. And we're still playing Mudlarks. We got a bit stuck the last time, so we just decided to go to all the locations we hadn't visited yet. And then we got bored and went back to the gastropub. And then I fondled a soap dispensing machine, and lo and behold, soap actually came out. So Onyx had the idea that we just rub this all over the floor panel, and that actually fucking worked!
Yes!
My god. After I put soap on the hinges, the flap lifts easily. Business card. Oh, hells to the yeah, it's a business card. Simply says, ask for Cammy. What the hell does that mean? Probably just someone's idea of a joke. No. See, the lady outside? Major doobie smoker.
What?
Wait, what?
I'm just having the toilet.
Great, now
Did you see that toilet just flushed by itself?
Some automated toilets do that. Does this weird shit mean I'm getting closer to finding Vincent's or closer to my own demise? Or maybe...
Both, probably. Why not both?
There's a third option. The plumbing is just real shit around here. Okay, Cammy. Now, why would
Maybe
she...
ask the bartender for Cammy, or her, or Dolly.
I think
one of them.
She looks... I mean, that hat just screams 420, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna ask her. Hi there.
Hey.
See you later. Darn it. Maybe we flash the business... Actually, let's have a closer look at it. Does it just say ask for Cammy?
Apparently.
Okay, ask for Cammy. Ask for Cammy. Ask for Cammy. Cammy. Anyone? No. Do you know Cammy? Ask about Cammy. Hey, do you want to take over? Because you were doing very well and you didn't actually get to solve any puzzles.
Oh, okay.
Also, we switched voices in here, so that makes more sense.
Yeah. Can I speak to Cammy, please?
You're on to copper, are you?
Haha. Nope.
You certainly ask questions like one. But I can't see it in your eyes. Your strange, piercing eyes. Cammy's over there, sitting down.
Thanks.
Code name, eh?
Goodbye.
Have a nice day. Maybe you shouldn't be chucking your business cards all over the men's room.
Hi there.
Hey.
Are you Cammy?
Who wants to know?
Just someone who found a strange card in the men's toilets. It's just dawned on me. Is this a prostitute? No, I hope she's a drug dealer.
Oh, you found my little calling card. Tee huddle har. What is it that you would like? The hot stuff or little boy nonsense? Okay, she's not equalizing the confusion here, I feel.
Pardon?
Blow, Special K, radish.
Oh.
Oh, you mean drugs. Oh, thank fucking Christ.
Do you have any weed?
Little boy nonsense. I've got too much of the stuff. Here, have a sample on Cammy.
Why, thank you. Thanks.
If you like it, I've got way more at a great price.
Cheers. I'm the proud new owner of an illegal drug for free, no less.
That's actually pretty good. That's how you get customers.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Okay, well, off to...
Yeah, 'cause they give you the sample of the good stuff, and then when they actually start charging, they give you the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, little buddy. Guess what I got?
Here's the joint. Here you go. Hey, look what I got.
Oh, laddie, is that for me?
It's all yours. Go enjoy yourself. I'll stay here and cover for you if Father Rochester pops out.
You're a hero and a saint. I'll be back in a few minutes.
See you soon.
Bye.
Just imagine this Father Rochester just... Okay, I just saw that. That was real... That was really funny.
I think he just burrowed into the ground to wherever he lives.
Oh, I was saying, I'm just imagining this Father Rochester guy just sitting inside his desk all day, just watching the security camera feed. Like, I just watch that one view. Okay,
This is what priests do on their off time.
grab that spray can.
He's gonna see this a mile away, isn't he?
Cover that up. I hope not. Spray it just at the time he's looking away. This is risky. If I stand in just the right spot, Father Rochester shouldn't be able to spot me. Hopefully he won't notice his camera's not working, at least for as long as it takes me to snoop in his bins.
No, hang on a bit. Certainly he's gonna notice the person walking up and hiding under his door. I mean, it's not that big of a fucking mystery.
Right, now let's dig through the bins. Now let's see what Father Rochester is hiding. From an outside view, what I'm doing appears to be ridiculous, but I sense something fishy about his behavior. If he has something to hide, maybe, just maybe, it has a connection with the Goves and Vincent's disappearance. I need to leave no stone unturned at this stage. Just go in elbow deep. Yeah. I don't have much time. I'm sure he's going to realize his camera is down. Nothing in the first two bins but garden waste, but what do we have in the third one? Again, it's mostly just weeds and plant waste, but there's a lot of shredded paper in here, too.
Oh, good.
There's a couple of scrunched up pieces of paper which look interesting.
I love scrunched up paper. It's awesome.
Boris Bank Limited. Holy shit, those are big numbers.
Oh, yeah. Dusk building, paneling, construction. Oh, he's into construction.
Oh, this is one incredibly rich priest. He has almost 5 million pounds in his account.
Holy Christ.
And he has a lot coming out of it, too. There's a lot of stuff to do with construction here. Looks like he's been going to the casino, too. And who is M. Pemberton?
I have a cat named Pemberton.
Well, what does that say?
I can't read that.
Yeah, I cannot read that at all.
All you know by health has best somewhat on be there. No. Oh!
Gilmore, as you know, my health has been somewhat on the wane. Indeed, I find it hard to put this pen to paper. I plead with you to double my monthly stipend. I intend to embark on some very costly treatment in my quest to get back on the saddle. Do consider it, I implore you. Cordially, Maurice. How strange, is this an afflicted parishioner? Why is Rochester sending him stipends? Maurice, I guess this could be the M. Pemberton that's mentioned on the statement. He's getting $5,000 monthly already, by the look of it, now he wants 10. That's a lot of money. I don't know if I am getting sidetracked here, but there's something fishy about this place. Father Rochester seems absolutely loaded, and judging by the security around his bins, he doesn't want people to know about it. I wonder why this is. Surely, if the helping of the local Jewish community is such a treasured part of the history of this church, Rochester would tell me more about it.
Not if he's skimming from it.
It's amazing to think the Goves probably walked around here in life. The question is, where did they end up?
Probably the same place that the gardener went. What the bloody hell has happened to the camera? Oh, oi, you over there. What is the meaning of this?
I sense a change in tone. This man is angry and aggressive.
Maybe because we just drugged his gardener and went through his shit?
What?
Someone has sprayed paint all over my camera. It was you, wasn't it? Get out, and don't come back!
I had nothing to do with it!
Then where the hell is Marcus? I apologize.
Such unbecoming behavior for a priest.
Yes. I must go and rest. And off he fucks.
That was so aggressive. That confirms my suspicion that Rochester is up to something no good. But what?
Construction.
I'm not convinced by his short and shifty answers to some of my questions earlier. There must have been somebody else around helping Father Rogers. And whoever they were, who knows, they could still be alive. I need to keep reminding myself that if I can find out what happened to the Goves, it could be a big step closer to finding Vincent. Bonnie said Vincent could be found at their resting place.
Cemetery? Oh, he's back.
So,
good, man.
Have a good toke? Have a good toke, mate? Hey.
Laddie! Oh my
Whoa.
God. Okay.
Ask about his break. How was your little break?
Laddie, thank you so much for that wacky backy. It takes the edge off me aching knees. Stand up, son.
Maybe if you weren't crawling around everywhere, it wouldn't be a problem. No problem.
The good father didn't notice my absence, did he?
No, you should be fine.
Hurrah!
Do you think Father Rochester is hiding something?
In the weeds? No. Whatever do you mean, lad?
I've seen him be very nice one second, then he just switches to rage just like that. And he seemed to bite my head off every time I get near his bins.
Maybe he should have some weed. I don't know. He's always been nice to me. Although I will say he does have a temper at times. But who doesn't?
Is Father Rochester involved in any local funding, say building or even helping parishioners?
Maybe some gastropubbing, I would suspect. I don't think so. He has a bit of money, but he doesn't splash it around that much, doesn't he? I mean, he did give me a Rolex, but I assumed it was from the church coffers. That's even worse.
That seems like a misappropriation of church funds.
It does.
I see. Ask about the Goves. Does the name Gove mean anything to you?
Never heard of it.
Okay. Do the names Maurice or Pemberton mean anything to you?
I can't do a in that voice for some reason. Maurice Pemberton! He's the landlord at the local pub, the Lord of Lawn. It's just around the corner.
Really?
Aye.
This explains the letter. It was from Maurice Pemberton. That's why he went on vacation.
Yes.
Why is Rochester giving regular payments to the landlord of the pub?
Booze money?
Can you tell me... what can you tell me about Maurice Pemberton?
He used to be over here quite often. Most weeks I would see him popping in to see Father Rochester.
What's their connection?
Most of the time they had their pants off. I know. I believe Pemberton used to do a bit of work around the church many years ago. That's what he told me one day anyway.
What else did he tell you?
Nothing more. He keeps to himself, does Pemberton. I haven't seen him for a very long time. He's an old man now, you see. He was around.
Yes, he was probably helping Father Rogers.
Yes.
Intriguing. How old is Pemberton?
Oh, fair ancient. He would be in his 90s, I would say. Real old bugger. I think he's been ill lately.
Just as it says in the letter. Do you know when he worked in the church? Was he around during the war years?
I'd say so. He's of that vintage. Come to think of it, I did overhear him mentioning to the father something about World War II more than once.
Thanks for the info.
No problem, laddie. This guy's accent's all over the place, by the way.
So, Maurice Pemberton is the landlord of the Lord of Lorne pub. He's an old man and was very possibly working at the church around the time of the Goves. Perhaps he knows something about them. He must have known Father Rogers, at least. The fishy and secretive, incredibly wealthy current priest of St. Michael's is giving him mysterious regular payments. Will he know of the Goves' final resting place? Again, it's a long shot, but most of my hunches seem to be valid so far. Hello again!
Sick of me yet?
I've returned for more Mary Jane. Hi there.
Hello, what can I get you?
Talk about Maurice Pemberton. The landlord is Maurice Pemberton, correct?
Yes. Do you know him? He's not taking visitors at the moment. I thought he was out.
I thought you said he was on holiday.
Yes, he is on holiday. Yes, indeed.
Liar. But you just said he wasn't taking visitors at the moment. Does that mean he's here?
No, yes. No. He is on holiday.
Liar. I'm not convinced. She is clearly lying.
Bitch.
If he is ill, then perhaps it is fair enough that he doesn't want visitors, but I need to get to him somehow. Ask about Pemberton's. Am I correct in saying that Maurice Pemberton is a very old man?
What's with these questions? Mr. Pemberton is a very private man. He wouldn't appreciate this.
Can you please help me? It's important.
Oh, no. You need more of an aggressive approach. Okay.
It's important!
Well, I meant Winnie, Vince. Yeah, the dude.
Tone helps.
Vincent. Okay. If it's such an issue for you, yes, he is as old as the hills.
Thanks. Did you know what Maurice was connected with St. Michael's Church?
No. I think he used to go there quite often. I think he's a very religious man.
I see.
I hate this voice. It's so whiny.
Why can't I speak to the landlord?
Mr. Pemberton is very ill. He's not taking visitors. Even staff don't see him much these days, even though he lives just above us here. Oh, did I say that out
Climb
loud?
the scaffolding.
Yep.
Climb the scaffolding. Is he dying?
This is all very personal information, mister.
Sorry. So there's no way I can talk to him.
I'm afraid not. It's out of the question. Unless you were to bribe a foreman and climb some scaffolding, it is out of the question.
There's no way I can speak to the landlord.
I told you so. Strictly off bounds.
Really?
Really? The only person he allows in is his doctor.
That's why we need the lab coat.
Labby
So we can disguise ourselves as doctor.
Right. Okay.
Ask about Pemberton's doctor. Who is Pemberton's doctor?
That's private. His doctor comes quite regularly, as I say. Mr. Pemberton is... No, as I say, Mr. Pemberton is not a well man.
Okay. Goodbye.
Very regularly.
You unhelpful sod.
Yes. Have a nice day.
So it seems I need to talk to the landlord. He may very well recall what happened with the case of the Goves. And he has some explaining to do as to why the church is throwing money at him in his pub. How am I going to get to Pemberton? I hope Vincent is okay.
Hope Vincent is okay. I think our next move should be to see if we can break into the blood banky thing and get the lab coat. Oh, wait. Something has changed. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's up there now. If it's even the same one.
I think it's a different guy.
Hi there.
Good eye, mate. He's Australian now.
How's work going?
Can't complain, mate. Can't complain. Okay, I do a terrible Australian accent, by the way. She's hard yakka, but a copper has to earn his living, right? It's not Australian.
Quite. Have you met Maurice Pemberton, the pub landlord?
Haven't met him, but I've heard him snoring. As loud as a bloody key squawking at full volume.
What do you mean?
I'm standing up right outside his window. That was close.
Do you know anything about this area?
London. No, mate. I only moved here a couple of weeks ago from New Zealand. Oh, shit.
Oh, you were close. I see.
Bloody love the place. Big Ben, the London Eye, far out, it's like a bloody postcard everywhere you look, you've all see we. I do miss me steak and cheese pies though, bro. I can't do it.
I do like a pie.
Can you do an Australian accent?
Me? I don't know. Probably come out horribly.
Can't be more horrible than what I'm doing. But anyway, yeah, okay, you're off the hook for that one.
I feel he could go on all day. I'd better move on. Do you believe in ghosts?
Ha! What are you? That crap is a load of nonsense. Okay, well at least he's on the ball there.
Do you know who's funding this renovation?
I don't give a flying rat's ass who's funding it as long as I get some pounds in me pocket. I'm saving up for a Kontiki tour.
Pemberton lives in that room right there?
Yeah, mate. Why are you so interested? You got some beef with the old bugger?
I just have my reasons. I need to pick his brain for some information, let's say.
Ooh, it's like one of those London gangster films. Are you gonna shoot me now? Ah, choice, bruh. Fuck.
Can you help me get to him?
Mate, if you're so keen to get up to this joker, I'm sure we can work something out.
Really?
Bloody oath, mate.
What would I have to do?
You know what that hot Sheila that works behind the bar?
Yeah.
I love her. Since she poured that first stale pint of warm beer for me, it was love.
Does she feel the same way?
Oh, definitely not. That's what I need to find out. Take this letter to her for me. I'll do it myself, but the foreman has barred me from entering the pub after a couple of incidents.
Oh, so she's probably Rosie, and that was another letter that he had written to her.
Maybe.
So I just have to hand it over to her?
Yeah, man.
And how are you going to help me get to Pemberton?
Mate, do I have to spell it out? Get her the letter, and I'll let you scamper up the scaffolding and talk to the old fella. You can shout at him through the window or something.
Don't exactly have any other options right now. Okay, I'll do that.
Sweet shot, bro. Here's the letter. He just tosses it down.
I'll get onto it.
Cheers, Cass. Because I was just going to say, does it feel like we might be aiding and abetting a stalker?
Yes, it does. Some of what is written here is so sexually charged, I can't even begin to repeat it. Yep, definitely aiding a stalker.
Mate.
Well, we've done a lot of sketchy things throughout this game, so, I should talk to her first. Oh, okay.
Soften the blow a bit.
Hi there.
Hello, what can I get you?
The builder outside wants you to have this letter.
Does he now? That bloke's been after me since the moment he clamped eyes on me.
Is it a mutual attraction?
Does it sound like it? Let me read the letter. Some of this stuff is rather forward. He doesn't waste any time. He's addressed it to Dear Hot Sheila. Does he even know my name? If he doesn't know my name, he can stuff himself. Well, I certainly won't be doing what he asked me to do in this letter, that's for sure.
Oh dear.
Take this letter back and tell him to stick it.
Will do.
We have to get him to rewrite the letter, and instead of putting down Sheila, which, by the way, is Australian slang for girl, and get him to write Rosie instead.
Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
Talk about burn. She said to ask you if you even know what her name is.
Bugger! I don't have a clue. I just call her Hot Sheila Barmaid.
It's not a good look if you don't even know her name, especially given some of the stuff you wrote in that letter.
Oh, I didn't tell you could read it.
Sorry.
Shit, well, would you be able to ask around or something?
I'll try.
Wait, we know.
Oh. Maybe we have to go and look at it again. See you later.
Later, mate.
Is your name Rosie?
Thank fucking Christ. Yes!
He did know. He just told me now.
Oh, thank fucking Christ. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to go back and forth.
Yeah.
Well, you can still go stick it.
Why?
Have you read the letter?
Yeah, it's pretty full on.
Look, if he means so much, tell him I will think about it.
Really?
Not really, but you can tell him that. Okay, I may have underestimated this woman. I mean, she's still obnoxious as hell, but...
Found out her name, and she told me she would think about it.
Oh, choice, bruh! Looks like Barry might be getting some tonight. Wait a minute. How do I know you aren't pulling my leg? Okay, the accent just collapsed in on itself there.
She told me so with her own mouth.
I need proof before I get my hopes up. Oh, you
God damn it.
fucker.
How can I prove that she read it? Oh.
Get her to give the letter a big kiss with those sexy lips of her. All with the lipstick on, you know. And bring it back to me.
We're gonna have to find lipstick and kiss it ourselves, aren't we?
Something like that.
And then you'll let me climb up there?
Exactly. Well, actually, maybe we don't even have to put on lipstick ourselves. We do happen to know a barmaid. Maybe there's some sort of, like, special barmaid code lipstick. So we go to our regular barmaid, say, hey, can you give this letter a smooch? And then we come back.
Oh, you could try that. We probably should have gone and talked with Rosie about it first.
Maybe, hi, hon. Maybe just use it on her inventory style?
Yeah.
Again, I might be overthinking this. Also, this looks wrong. No. Okay,
That away.
you might have a point.
I know, I should probably talk to her instead of just shoving it in her face.
Hey, look over there! Hello, what can I get you? Oh, God.
He wants you to kiss the letter to prove you have read it.
Ha! What a Burke. This time, and I mean it, tell him to stick it!
Please kiss the letter?
This is awkward. No way, Jose. Okay, well, fuck.
Ugh. Goodbye. Cammy, will you kiss this letter for me?
Of course she will. Of course she will. Hey.
Aha.
Ask about
Ask.
kiss.
This is worth a shot. Can you kiss this letter for me?
Ooh, kinky. Cammy doesn't ask questions. Give it here, big boy. Really? Cammy's a bit weird. Here you go. Don't sell it on the internet.
Thanks, Cammy.
You're welcome, sugar.
Hi there.
Good eye, mate.
Talk about freshly kissed letter. I've got one freshly kissed love letter right here.
Yeah, she loves me. I knew it. Playing hard to get, the little minx.
Oh.
You come up here, mate. You've earned it.
Cheers. Are you sure I won't get in trouble doing this?
Mate, I can't guarantee anything. My head is lost in a cloud of love and desire. Oh god, that's not a good place.
Bless him. I guess I have no other option but to try and get to Pemberton via his window.
Yeah, but we are gonna need that lab coat.
Yeah, I bet we will, because otherwise he'll be like, oh, intruder! But if we come in wearing the coat, he'll be like, oh, you're just my doctor.
Yeah, exactly.
So...
Is there something on... Yeah, later, mate. Is there something where that dude used to stand? There's like a little thing with a hat on it. To your left. Oh.
Wire?
Thought that looked suspicious.
Wires too thick and strong to break off my hands. Oh, we're gonna get the wire and then we can use that to maybe pick the lock of the van.
Mayhaps. Can you do that with wire? Okay, fine. I'll believe anything.
Maybe. I mean, depending on how big it is and inflexible it is. Takes a bit of effort, but the old rusty cutters managed to snip off a piece of wire.
Maybe he's clever enough to... Oh, wait. Maybe that and the nail together? No? I don't know how this... Apparently this does something. Oh.
I've seen this done in film so many times. Let's see if it works, shall we? Okay, so peel back the window seal. Oh, he's not trying to pick the lock. He's trying to jimmy it open.
Oh.
Squeeze the wire through. Poke door lock button with wire. Voila! Unlocked! I'll take the coat and lock things up before somebody realizes.
There we go! Oh, this is
Awesome.
gonna be a good ending to the episode. We climb up the scaffolding, we surprise an old man, start talking to him about old Jewish people, and then it's on to the next mystery.
Yes. I'm ready.
Energize. Hey, come on, bro. I got you covered.
Is it safe to climb?
No. How do you think I got up here?
Here I go. After another hairy climb up the scaffolding, I find myself at the top. Yay, let's... No.
Just give him a shout from the window.
Mr. Pemberton? Maurice?
This is not how you do.
No answer.
He's probably sleeping, mate.
Right, it's time to be a doctor with a little bit of breaking and entering involved. I'm going through the window.
You what, mate? Where you go? Nothing to do with me. I'll keep an eye out. Okay, we didn't have to get rid of him anyway.
Thanks. Better put the doctor's coat on before I climb over the window.
And
Oh, okay, just did it for us.
just materialized.
Dr. Winston, I presume.
Oh, God. Oh, this has success written all over. Oh, my God, he's just ahead.
After a harrowing clamber through the second-story window, I've made it into Pemberton's room. The old man is fast asleep.
Not for fucking long.
Time to smother him with a pillow.
Excuse me, Doctor. I was sleeping.
Why the scary music all of a sudden? Hello?
Yeah, I was wondering about that myself. My eyesight's not what it used to be, but I can see you're wearing your coat. Again. Please, take it off. Be comfortable.
I'm okay.
I insist.
No, really.
I insist on no germs. Really? I insist, Doctor. 5 hours later. No, I really do insist. Ah, much better.
Phew, thought I was going to blow my cover. My heart was about to explode. He seems to be a bit short-sighted and apparently deaf unless I have the same voice as his doctor. Time to do some award-winning acting.
And this is why you're in charge.
Oh boy. How are you feeling, Mr. Pemberton?
Not well, Doc. Not well at all. The pain in my chest is almost unbearable.
Just up your morphine a little bit. That'll take care of it.
I'll do. Maybe it's also because you have no body.
Have you been taking your medication?
Just as you told me, Doc. But I'm running low on funds.
I know the medication is very expensive. Do you have any way of affording it?
Living up to the doctor creed already. Well, I've been asking a friend if he can lend me some extra money. So far, he hasn't budged.
Ah.
Meanwhile, I'm here coughing like a hag.
Does your friend have a lot of money?
Doc, what about this pain? There's such a stop-shabbing pain that's under my rib here. Shabbing?
Starp-shabbing?
Starp-shabbing, yes. He's delirious too.
You really do need the extra medication.
I know. And a speech coach. He's a man of God, no less. A man of God, and he has no pity for an old man.
This man of God wouldn't happen to be Father Rochester, would it?
I hope we can't fail this.
Me too. Pemberton looks shocked.
How do you know, Doc?
Just a hunch. We are next door to the church, after all.
Of course. I've known him since we started at that church, you know. Since he started at that church. And the priests before him. Yes, I am the man you seek, totally. I've helped him out incredibly over the years, and he simply won't budge with this extra money. What a tight ass. Curse him! Wait, cursing a priest, that's not good. That's not what you do. Well, he's a shit priest.
I mean, he kind of deserves it.
Yeah, he does. Wait a minute. So, the priest will pay for the renovations to his pub, but he won't pay for his medicine?
Yeah, it's a little odd.
Yeah, how does that work?
It just figures, he'll die and then I'll own the church will take over the pub or something.
Yes.
Is Father Rochester funding the refurb of the pub?
Would you mind your own business? You're my bloody doctor, not my tax inspector. Drop it!
Wow, really struck a nerve there.
Yeah. Probably because of that thing we were just talking about. Yeah.
How have you been helping him?
Never you mind, Doc. Never you mind.
I insist.
Drop it. I pay for your medical knowledge, not your endless questioning about my private affairs.
I'm getting somewhere here.
Brick wall against old man.
Did you know the former priest, Father Rogers?
Father Rogers? Archibald Theodore Rogers? A man who helped me a great deal. Without him, I would never have had this place, you know. Why do you ask?
Did you know that Father Rogers used to help some Jewish residents escape London during World War II?
Ah, yes. We're building up to something here. Oh, why do you ask that?
He looks troubled by this question, his face looking somewhat alarmed.
Here we go.
Does the name Gove mean anything to you?
Gove. I shall speak nothing of the Goves.
Suddenly, he turns ghostly pale.
Ooh. My
Oh, we killed him.
Get pills, please.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh,
It's danger music time.
shit.
Oh, shit.
And we cut that off. Okay, that was probably the hint where the pills are. Never mind.
Wooden box, are they in here?
Probably. We hope. It's
It's
locked.
locked! Small round hole on top of the box, perhaps fit for an oddly shaped key. Cabinet.
I don't think there's a timer, so...
All drawers are locked.
What's that little black thing on the mantelpiece?
That?
There's this...
Nothing, apparently.
No. Oh, darn it.
Him.
We have the nail. Can't we just shove that in the hole and just... Oh, we are looking under his pillow now. There we go.
Something strange under the pillow. It's a small metallic rod with indentations and protrusions down the side. I'll take it, okay.
Seems...
That probably unlocks the box.
Yeah, makes a lot more sense than just shoving a nail in there and hoping for the best. Oops, I broke the lock mechanism. You're gonna die. Sorry, I'm a bad doctor. Climbs out the window whistling.
The rod slots into the hole perfectly and with a click unlocks the box. There's an assortment of little pill canisters in here, only one actually has any in it.
Oh, that makes it a lot easier. Otherwise, we're just gonna dump all of them on his face. The one he catches with his mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
Are they nitro pills or something?
They are stop dying pills.
Here you are, Mr. Pemberton. But he's already dead.
Oh, he's back. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. Hey, we could be doctors.
Now perhaps you should tell us about the Goves.
Yes, now. Where were we?
The Goves, do you remember them? It's very important. My friend is missing and you are the only one who can help me.
Hey, you don't sound a lot like the dog. Who is that?
Do you know the Goves?
I can only see properly if I stare at you like this. Must focus me old eyes. Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Admit it. Admit. Oh. Oh.
What the fuck?
It was them.
Well, finally now we know for sure somebody else can actually see the ghosts too.
Oh, that's a good thing. So it's not just lack of sleep. Who are you, man? What are you doing here? You're not my doctor.
I can explain.
But I'm not going to. You'd better before I called the police. How?
I'd like to see you call the police.
Yeah, I'd like to see him try.
The appearance of the Goves has clearly rattled the man.
As ghosts usually do.
I myself am getting rather used to them showing up.
Yeah, fuck it.
Probe about Goves. Look at this locket. Look at the people. You just saw two ghosts, didn't you? And one of them was this girl, wasn't it? You recognized her, didn't you? The old woman?
Oh, fuck, you've rumbled me. I have a good mind to call the police. If I were 20 years younger, I would bop you one, you criminal. Well, I guess that means yes, he did see them.
Were you involved in helping Father Rogers in his quest to save the Jews of London? I know you were, just tell me.
I was, yes.
How?
Rogers, he was helping them. The families. Cough. I was the go-between man.
For what?
Families would have to meet Father Rogers regularly to arrange their escape, which sounds a bit dangerous, actually. I would pick them up at their houses and sneak them into the church to discuss matters with Father Rogers. Security was tight. He didn't want anyone at the time to know what he was doing. But why am I telling you all this? I have good reason to call the police. Who are you? Where's my Alzheimer's medication?
Just what is your connection with Father Rochester?
I am an old old sick man who needs help from the Word of God. I attend church regularly. I know him from there. That is all.
Why is he giving you so much money? I have reason to believe he's been sending you regular payments, substantial payments, from well before you were ill. Why?
I'm not answering these very personal questions to someone I don't even know. Who are you? By God, I will call the police! Rosie!
Uh-oh.
Rosie! She can't hear you, she's deaf. Oh, here we go. Be gone! Why is the girl smiling? What is the meaning of this? And he died.
What went on during these discussions with the families?
Father Rogers needed a lot of details so he could organize their onward journeys. He needed to create forged passports, etc. and sort out where the family wanted to go. Venice. He would then sort out somewhere for them to stay when they reached their destination, and arrange for their possessions to be discreetly sent to them sometime after their escape.
How did you and Rogers manage to sneak the families out?
At night, we would sneak them into the church and into the basement, to the vaults. There they would make their final preparations. There's a secret tunnel under the church. It leads right to the Thames shore. Does it really?
That explains a lot!
Yeah. I would bring the families down to the vault and leave Rogers to it. Uh-oh. From there, goddammit, Rogers would take them to the Thames, where a boat would be waiting to take them out to sea. I don't think they got very far, actually. That is all I know about the escape. I mean, this sounds a lot like, hi, could you just round up some Jewish families for me? Yes, I'll take them below the church, kill them, take all their possessions, and just say that they've, gone on to lead happier lives somewhere else.
Yep. What do you remember about the Goves?
They were there. I saw them.
You were not mistaken. The ghosts of the Goves have been haunting me, and I have reason to believe they have my friend, or are at least trying to lead me to him.
Oh, what on earth are you talking about?
Listen, it's important. You're the only living link to the Goves I can find. I need to know what happened to them.
They escaped.
Where?
America, I believe.
You hesitated.
Time has not been kind to my memory, young man.
So they escaped to America, then?
Yes. He's full of shit. New York, I believe. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. That's what they're really saying. Tell the truth. Okay, I'll read the fucking line. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth!
Oh, that's even better. You do that.
The truth!
That's some good ghost acting right there. Ah! What is this?
Holy shit. This is getting pretty damn scary right now.
Well, I'm not gonna turn around.
I never heard the ghosts speak before. I must be close to uncovering what's happened to them. Scare Pemberton. Look, these ghosts are going to haunt you until your last breath unless you tell me the truth. What happened with the Goves? Where did they end up?
I am too old for this. A man who has a guilty conscience for all these years. I must come clean.
Please do. Finally, am I about to uncover the full story?
Nah, he's gonna die. He's gonna... Okay. The Goves were charming, despite what they'd been through. The old woman Salome was a true fighter. She'd looked after her granddaughter for many years since the daughter and son-in-law, Eliza's parents, had been killed in a car accident. Eliza was a vibrant, happy soul. I grew quite close to them and admired them greatly. No, please don't go down that route. So naturally, I tried to get in touch with them after they had escaped. Oh, thank fucking Christ. I thought for a second there.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Let's stick to the original theory. I sent many letters to their supposed address in New York and found someone else was living there and had no idea what I was talking about. Okay. We're back to safe, just kill them and take all their possessions territory. I approached Father Rogers and queried this. He got very angry and threw me out.
You think they never made it to New York?
Well, fucking duh, young man. Some weeks later, I dropped off another family to the vault for Rogers. It smelled weird. And while I was there, from behind a wall, I could hear screams.
Screams?
Yes. Rogers immediately turned to me with the most terrifying glare. His eyes looked possessed. Ooh, twist. Afterwards, he told me never to mention this to anyone. He began paying me substantial sums to keep my mouth shut. This very pub was built on his money.
Wow. So you think the Goveys never escaped the church?
The Goveys and Lord knows how many other families.
Yep.
It's the source of all the wealth of that church, you see.
What a surprise!
Wow. Roger would keep all their possessions, which amounted to a treasure hoard that has sustained the riches of him and his predecessors ever since.
Oh my god.
We did not see this coming at all. Is there a god, young man? Would a god allow such crimes to be committed? Actually, yeah, he kind of would. It happens all the time.
What happened to the families? Did any escape?
I have no idea, but those screams were awful. I can remember them as plainly as if they happened yesterday. Here, look, they sounded like this. Cough, cough. The Goveys may never have got out of that vault alive. I have no idea what Rogers did to them, but the amount of money he paid me over the years suggests something very sinister. Rochester obviously knows all about it. That's why he still pays me and is indeed funding the renovations of my pub. Oh, what a relief to get this off my chest after all these years.
You are despicable and should be rotting in jail. You had to let the authorities know.
I was blinded by greed. My whole life was set up and continues because of those payments. But as I face death, I must release myself of these burdens. And then he shed his pants.
How do I get into the vault?
You must enter St. Michael's. There is a...
And there goes his heart.
Yeah, he's gone.
Maurice?
Well, 12 points! He pointed the way. Assumption! And scene.
Shit, I better get out of here before someone arrives.
Yep, let's skedaddle.
Don't forget your coat.
Yeah. Or don't hurry on our account. Yeah, that would be quite awkward, wouldn't it? Did you get what you want from the old man?
I certainly did. Thanks for your help.
Just gonna be... No worries, mate.
Surprised you didn't hear all the screaming. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I'll just be... Later, bro. Okay.
Such a revelation. To no one's surprise, I think. I have to get into those vaults under St. Michael's. 12 points, he points the way, assumption? I have no idea what he was talking about, but I feel like I'm going to find out very soon. That's where that you were saying there's like a puzzle on the wall or whatever.
Yeah, I think. But that shall have to wait until next time. Because, my god, that was interesting, and a bit hard on the vocal cords, I have to say.
Yeah, that's a voice, so man.
but big up to the ghost acting from Onyx here. My god, that was scary.
The two lines.
The 2 lines. You could have had more had I not monopolized them. And
Tell the truth!
was it? That's good. Just put a little reverb on that, and you're gold. Man, hire this woman. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you back next week. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do. I'm changing up the outro. It doesn't seem to be working for me, but anyway, it's very late. Go check out Iavonix's channel. She's very good. It does scary voices. It's over on youtube.com/Iavonix. And we'll see you around the Chrono Stream.